Welcome friends. I am Jeffina from Department of English. My topic today is suggestions for the improvement of textbook in English. What do you mean by a textbook? A textbook is a book that contains the content matter of what we are going to learn throughout a year. So, in this topic, we are going to see there are some suggestions that are given to improve the quality of the textbook. A textbook is a book containing facts about a particular subject that is used by the people studying that subject. Like students who are studying a particular subject or particular matter which included a content of the matter. So a textbook is a book that contains the content matter of the lessons they are learning throughout a year. There are 6 suggestions that are given in this form. The first suggestions that are given in this to improve the quality of the textbook is language and vocabulary. English is a language, so a textbook must have a better language and a clear language so that the students can understand what that was printed in the book. And vocabulary, so vocabulary should be selected and properly used. As a better vocabulary must be used in this every books according to the grade. According to the grade of the students, in the limited graded, in lower grade, the limited vocabulary must be used with a small meaning. For example, if a word has similar meanings, easy meaning must be included in the lower graded and the difficult meaning must be included in the higher graded. The limited vocabulary must be used, meaning must be simple to complex. The meanings must be simple to complex, then only the students can able to understand and apply in their day-to-day life. And the second suggestions that are given is structure. Old structures are used with new vocabulary. The students already know the structure of the textbook and the structure that is given inside the words. So, old structures are used with new vocabulary, help the students to understand the new vocabularies. And new structures are used with old vocabularies, help the students to understand the vocabulary, the old new structures. So the old vocabulary, already the students know the words, so they can understand the structure. And if they know the structure, they can understand the new words also. So the second suggestion that are given inside this quality of textbook is structure. And third suggestions that are given inside this selection book is selection of subject matter. The subject matter is very important. A textbook is used for subject matter. So the subject matter is the main thing that is included in it. In lower level, the textbook has a content which deals with this reality, social background of the learners. A textbook must contains a social value, and this textbook must relates with their day-to-day life. For example, if in the lower grade, the poems and the prose pieces are like festivals and family, so that the students can relate it to their day-to-day life. So in the lower level, the textbook contains with the reality concept. Make the students encouraged with new patterns like essays, stories, poems, biographies, novels, fictions, etc. Like these are the things that must include inside the textbook. Like in lower grade, they only studied about rhymes and short stories like small poems, etc. But when they move into their higher grades, they begin to read about biographies, novels. Likewise, it helps to encourage the students to read more. The next step is illustration. The illustration is one of the important parts in the to improve a qualified textbook. The illustration must be colorful and realistic so that it can attract the students to do more, to learn more. So in lower classes, the activity pictures help the students to understand the description in the lesson. For example, if a word is apples mentioned inside it, the picture of an apple should be clear and content, then only the students can understand what the picture is saying with the illustrations. So illustrations is also very important in the lower classes. When we move into a higher classes, the illustration is not also that much important, but is also included in that classes also. The next is exercises. Exercises help us to do more and learn more. So there are some exercises that need to be attended at the end of each chapter. Every chapter, at the end of every chapter, there should be an exercise so that the students can apply what they learn in these exercises. The exercise like reading materials, practice materials, and testing materials. These are the materials that are used under the exercises. In case of difficulties, hint may also be included. If the students have a difficulty to complete the exercise or the task, they can give some hints to help the students to complete it. Physical makeup of the textbook. It is one of the main and major concept that included inside it. A physical makeup of a textbook. It is very, very important because appearance can attract others. So the textbook's appearance must be good. A book appearance is very important. The paper should be good quality. The paper should be in a good quality that do not tear with an easy flash. So no printing error should be there. And the size of the printing is moderate and the letters must be bold and thick. The binding should be good. The papers are aligned neatly, not should be disaligned. The size of the book is neither too long nor too short. So if the book is too long, the students will think that it is difficult. So they they have no interest in learning. If it's too short, they think it is a joke. So the textbook have a either long or not, neither be a long or long nor to be short. It should have attractive covers. The covers which must be attractive so that the learners can attract and want to know what is inside this book. To the conclusion, textbooks are very useful for systematic and regular teaching. Such a book forms the basics of teaching learning in classroom. It is main center of attraction for the schools going students. Thank you.